Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, I got to take my pills. Here's my reminder. I haven't taken them yet. Hi, Jill. Hi, Donna. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Let's play this for the observers.
Tell me that you ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Keri. Stephanie, they're already in Zoom. I was in there for 2 hours. Hi, Jolene. Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Hi, Lulu. How are you? How is everybody? Let me finish this round and I'll show you guys what I'm making. I'm making Manuela. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I can't remember what time it is where you are. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. You love hearing me sing. It's afternoon. Good afternoon then, sweetie. Hi, Sam. Hi, Maureen. Welcome in.
Hello, how are you? I'm going to go get me some more coffee and make a little pit stop. Have you taken your meds this morning?
I have.
Well, good girl.
I already got my stars. I mean, my hearts.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll be back in just a minute.
Back to not wanting to strangle people, LOL, but back to errands and wedding stuff. You know what word I mean. Yeah. It's 68. Okay, so let's see. It's 68 where Sarah's at, with 48% humidity and 9-mile-an-hour winds going northeast. So for me, it is 62. 63 feels like 64 with 72% humidity. And the winds are 10 miles an hour going in the northeast direction. And Manuela's weather is 69. Oh, Jill, thank you so much. This is for you, sweetie. Let's see. Where's it at? Hi, Trisha. Weather for Annette. Did I miss anything? Is 86, 65% humidity, and winds going east at 8 miles an hour. Let me see what I missed because I was on another screen. Lulu's weather is 83. Oh, wait, I don't know whose weather that is. Whether it's Keri's or whether it's Manuela knows. I had a hard night. So glad to see you, lovely lady. Okay, so whose weather is, because I forget. Whose weather is Sparta? It's 83 with 82% humidity, winds going west at 2 miles an hour. And then Manchester, it's 76 with 76% humidity and winds northeast, 10 10 miles an hour. Brooklyn, it's 86. It's 65% humidity with the winds going east at 8 miles an hour. Not sure I already did that. Little Cary's weather in Boise is 77 with 38% humidity with the winds going west-southwest at 5 miles an hour. Am I using something different? I have a camera now. Okay. So Cary's was Manchester and Sparta was Lulu's. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Okay, you guys, I have to tell you, today is the last day for the silent auction. If the bids that I have set are too high, please just make a bid. Because some of the stuff doesn't even have a bid. I don't care how much they go for. Trisha's blanket needs to go for a little bit more than mine because, you know, Trisha's Trisha. We're taking clothes off the day to stay cool today. We are putting clothes on to stay warm. Gotta love Mother Nature's mood swings, right? And in Australia, it's 41. Winds 4 miles an hour southeast and 89% humidity. Wow, yeah, Mother Nature. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen Fiber Spider's latest octagon. Sorry, my eyes are making me nuts. His octagon sweater, but hold on. Let me get this. It's so cute. Now, of course, this is a little small for me. I think I'm going to do one more round. And then this is the back. Isn't that going to look cute on my grandson? Good morning, Laura. I think it's going to look cute on him. Rachel, is it better or worse? It is beautiful work. Oh, it's so cute. I know, right? I should have done it in blue, but honestly, I started making this for me and then got to a point where I was like, yeah, I don't want to go around that many times. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Paula. Welcome in, ladies. Yeah, we were all in Zoom early this morning. I think I went in there at 5:30. Just waited for people to show up. We're finally getting some relief from the heat. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I might not have to do a whole nother round after this. Keri, do you have the link to the octagon sweater? Because I can't find it. It's Trisha, can you find that? It's Fiber Spiders. Here, let me see if I can find it. Um, okay. Let's see. It is his the pineapple column stitch popular tutorials. Huh. That's knitting. Oh, I know what I can do. Let me see if Trisha found it. I can go to my channel and go to latest.
Oh.
No, that's not what I want.
So I'm just going to say a big old blanket howdy to everybody. Sorry, I had to, get some more coffee, take care of a little personal business, and check on my puppies.
Where do I find?
Should go to history.
I don't know how to get to history.
Um,
on my laptop.
There should be 3 lines under home.
There it is. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here it is. The octagon. It's 2 videos. Manage all. No, that's not what I want either. Yesterday. Here. I'm close, you guys. I'm close. Here it is. Okay. Pause. Copy. Whoops. Well, you guys will understand. There you go.
Oh, thank you. So
Yeah,
you
it's
do click on that little
jacket, but I got it. Trisha. Thank you, though. Anyway, it's really, really cute. I was gonna do the octagon shirt or jacket that the little Sierra's doing.
Right.
You're welcome, sweetie. But I didn't like the chain 2, single crochet in the first chain, chain 3, single crochet in the second chain, all the way across 28 times.
Right.
Because it didn't look, I couldn't figure out what way it went. Like what was the top and what was the bottom, because it was curling.
Oh.
So I was just like, whatever.
You're done with that one, huh?
The foundation is your favorite part. Of course it is.
Hello, my little Sierra. How are you doing, sweetheart? Lee.
Hi, Asia Joe.
And Asia Joe, how are you? I hope y'all are
And
doing well.
Hope.
And Hope, how are
Hi,
you?
Hope. Welcome in.
Yes, yes, yes. We're so happy you're here with us on a Thursday.
Now, normally this is Maureen's day, but I have a spa date tomorrow,
Yes.
and I'm going to be there at the Crack the Cock-a-Doodle-Doo, getting beautified. I mean, my nails are way too long.
Oh, dear.
None of the animals like me picking at their eyes now because my nails are too long. They're afraid I'm going to poke them in the eye.
Right.
My lips are peeling.
Oh, no.
It's 1:15 a.m. here in Australia. I'm about to go to bed.
Well, we're just so happy you hopped in here and said howdy do to us. We really are. Thank you for that.
Yes. Thank you very much.
But you know, you can always catch us on the replay. Good morning, Lulu. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Yes, you know, you can join us anytime. Sierra says your animal's saying, get your fingers away from my eyes, you wretched woman. Oh, goodness.
So,
No.
we got the weather already. What's your weather like, Maureen?
Oh, my word. Well, now it's up to 88 degree. No, excuse me, 89 degree. Nope, just changed to 90. Heat advisory is already out, so I'm hoping the band kids are already back into the building. Says it feels like 99, and today our expected high is 100.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah, Froggy was right. You live in hell.
Oh, honey, this
I
ain't
had
hot.
to say hello. The replay isn't as fun as being here when you're live, though. Oh, you're so
I know.
sweet.
But that's so sweet of you, Hope. I know, Keri. I know.
Okay, I can't see. My glasses are too dirty.
Oh, no.
My little white, this is no good. You should never have a little white lens cleaner.
No, if you're like me, I need one that's at least as big as my hand.
Well, I don't remember what I got this for. It wasn't for my glasses. It was for my screen on my phone.
Right.
But it's so tiny.
Mm-hmm. Hard to hold on to.
There. It's so nice to put on glasses and you can actually see. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning, Diane. How are you today, sweetie?
Okay. I think that this is the last round because I think I start the sleeves and I need to see the video for that.
Right.
So, guess what that means?
Means you put it down for a little bit and you pick up another project.
My octagon, my hexagon. Because I've got both sides going at the same time, so I don't get one done and then I don't want to do the other. I'm feeling a bit discouraged. I'm not sure I'll be able to do the Yarny Social next year because there just hasn't been the interest I was hoping for, despite my best efforts. Oh, hon.
Honey, I mean, I wouldn't give up on it yet. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't. It takes a bit for things to get going. You know what I mean? So don't get discouraged.
You need to talk to who, Diane?
She said,
To
hey, Sam.
Keri?
Said she need to talk to Sam later on.
Oh.
Seriously? You know, folks, me and this dog are developing a love-hate relationship. She can't go out when the other dogs go out.
Internet said. Good morning, Catnap. Did you hear about the sensitive burglar? He takes things personally.
Oh, goodness. All right, come on. Let's go.
You always want to talk to me? You're so funny. Well, now that I have your number, I can call you anytime. I can stalk you. I can't send you stuff because you don't get it. Although I am gonna try another box. How's your shaking going?
Talking about cleaning your glasses, and I got to clean my eyes.
Yeah, I did that already. I did that at the beginning of the live.
Mm.
And then I realized it wasn't my eyes, it was my glasses.
She barked, barked, barked to go out. Now she's laying out there on the bricks in the sun, which means in about 5 minutes she'll be barking and come back in because she got too hot.
Mm-hmm. She's a girl, right?
Yes, she is. She's a little old lady is what she is.
Well, that makes it even worse.
Yes. Her cranky little girl.
Because we can't make up our mind ever. That's
Nope.
me anyway. Okay. Now let's see if they meet. Yes.
Yay!
Okay. Let me. What the heck?
Sam says, there's nothing wrong with us old ladies. Shoot, no, there's nothing wrong with us old ladies. We're just feisty. And that's what she is. She's a feisty little grumpy old lady. Keri says, thanks, y'all. I'm trying. I'm just not sure how much longer I can keep the joy for it going on my own. You know? Yes, sweetheart, I know. Manuela says, Sam, we aren't old. We are 29. Well, you know, I don't want to be 29.
Thank you,
35.
Diane.
35 is pretty good for me. 35, 40, somewhere in there.
It's for the grandbaby.
Hey, Trisha, remember, age is just a number. And I tell you what, if I had to feel or act my age, yeah, I might as well just get my box going.
Get your box going.
Yeah, you know, put me 6 foot under because I'm done.
Oh, no.
No, if I was to really act and feel my age, but I don't. Now, I definitely don't feel 35. You know, I honestly don't feel 35, but
yeah, when the lady told me at Verizon, she goes, well, if you're 55 and over, you get a discount. And I'm like, well, sign me up.
Yes, yes.
Never been so happy to be 58 in my life. I mean, it's like a $35
Yes,
credit.
it is. Uh-huh. It is amazing some of the things that you are rewarded with because of your age.
Mm-hmm. So I got the poncho made. I'll get this one done. I'm sure I'll get the sleeves done today. If not, I'll get one sleeve done for
Right,
sure.
right.
And then I might have to add another section to her poncho, another 5 rows, which is okay.
Right.
We get our new phones today. I'm a machine.
I want a discount on my age number. Oh, you and me both, girl. In fact, the last time I went in to have my driver's license renewed, I told him, I said, there really ought to come a point where we don't have to have our birthday on there. Come on. Can't you just look at me and tell that I'm over 21?
Um, that's not why they do it. My mom's birthday was July 5th.
Right?
Her license expired July 5th. Our licensing department is so busy that she didn't get an appointment until the 16th of this month.
Wow.
August.
Wow.
So she's driving around on an expired license. What a rebel.
Manuela is a machine too. Yes, she is, isn't she? Every day she has a new item made and they are so pretty. Yes, Diane, she does.
You want to see what else I'm working on?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get these 3 stitches in here. I'm working on a bag.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Did you get more done on it yesterday?
No,
Oh,
no, I didn't. I just got the bottom done. Hold on a minute. God, it's so hard to put stuff in. So this is the bottom of the bag, and it's just going to go up from here.
right.
Okay, then
Manuela
I'm
says
also,
Manuela says she would love to sit and crochet with you, Keri. It would be a blast.
oh my
Oh,
gosh, Manuela, we would have so much fun. And then
look
I'm
at that.
working on this. I'm doing this with a 2.25 hook
Goodness.
just to see what the size difference is in the. And then I'm also working on this.
Oh, I love that. That is so pretty. And I even love it because it's green.
Okay, I'm going to put this hook up here. Oh no, I want it down here. Okay.
Manuela is not all it's cracked up to be. Keri always loses her hook and stuff. Yes, she does. Oh, goodness.
Thank you.
She's either losing it
Trisha,
or knocking it off.
you hush, girlfriend. You guys, I have to have that many projects going at the same time because, like, this is getting to the point where I just want to do one round and be done. This might
Right.
take me a year to get this jacket done for me.
No, it won't.
I'm just going until my arm fits in the sleeve. Once my arm fits in the sleeve, then I can stop making it so big.
Right. Manuela says, well, in all honesty, there wouldn't be much crocheting getting done.
No,
If the
we'd be
two of you were
laughing.
together.
Shoot, girl, if you were here, I'd be taking you to all the yarn shops.
Which would be a treat.
It would be fun. Thank you, Diane. It would be so fun. Although I did meet with Stephanie and we did just crochet. I mean, we talked, but we crocheted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shop until we drop. Hey now. So I told Trisha that I ordered the bookworm, right?
Yes.
And I told her that I didn't like the yarn. And
So what are
she
you
said,
going to
well,
use?
send me the yarn or send me the whole pattern and I'll do it for you. And I'm like, okay.
Oh my goodness.
And then she goes, just put my address in and send all the kits to me and I'll make them for you. I'm like, so I'll get them just done.
Right. Now, folks, tell you what, you want to talk about a crocheting machine? That's Trisha.
Yeah, she did over half of a blanket yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
We were telling her that she should do the 6-day star blanket because it would only take her 4 hours.
Well, I'm going to say it would take her a little longer than that. Probably 6.
We were joking. If you
Yeah,
didn't
but I
take
bet.
any rests or stop crocheting,
Uh-huh.
and there she goes again. It's just muscle memory.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. It is, isn't it?
Um, I was working on something yesterday that you only put 2. It's not this though, so I
Right.
don't have to worry about it. I don't remember what it was that I was working on that only took 2 double crochets in the corners.
Keri,
Oh,
Diane.
it's
Yeah.
devotional time.
Yes, ma'am. And Mama Swift says the reason why she can crochet so fast is that she doesn't lose her hooks. Dig, dig. I'm going to let the dogs in.
Okay. Trisha, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Believe something good. Now, the mind of the flesh, which is sense and reason without the Holy Spirit, is death. Death that comprises all the misery arising from sin, both here and thereafter. But the mind of the Holy Spirit is life and soul peace, both now and forever. Romans 8:6. People don't enjoy being around an individual who is negative. So I often felt rejected when I lived with a negative attitude, which added to my fear and lack of confidence. Being negative opened the door for a lot of problems and disappointment, which in turn fueled my negativity. It took time for me to change, but I am convinced that if I can change, anybody can. Fear is the dark room where all of your negativities are developed. So why not look at the brighter side of life? Why not believe something good is going to happen to you? If you think you are protecting yourself from being disappointed by not accepting anything good, you are mistaken. You are living in disappointment if you are doing that. Every day is filled with disappointment if all your thoughts and expectations are negative. What is wrong with looking at the sun instead of the clouds? What's wrong with seeing the glass as half full instead of half empty? Thinking negatively prevents you from being aggressive, bold, and confident. Why not think positively and walk with confidence? Lord, give me eyes of faith to see through the darkness that surrounds me. I expect good things to happen in my life because you are my God. Amen. I think that's, oh no, it's not center of the book. When it's colder here in my country, I'll be making some of your creations, Trish. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I used to be, I still am not a very good reader, but at least I'm trying. So does anybody have any exciting plans today? I do. I get my phone today. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Keri. So the phones will be here today. They're coming FedEx. Or no, they're coming UPS. Or are they? Hell, I don't know why they're coming. They're coming via a truck. That I know. Hi, Robin.
Good morning, Robin. How are you? And Stephanie? She's doing a craft show later.
We're going to get our phones. So Melinda's going to get here. I am going to jump in the shower. And then she's going to do my laundry. I'll probably have her put it in before I actually take my shower.
Right.
I can be in there by myself as long as I'm not going crazy in there.
Right.
But,
hello, Sharon. How are you doing, sweetheart? It's been a long time.
Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Yes, Stephanie. Good luck with the craft show. What did Robin say?
She just said hi. Laura says she's excited to call me. Brian said I should be working hopefully by the end of August. Well, sweetheart, that is awesome to hear.
I am, because my new phone is going to have free calls to Canada, free calls to Mexico. Not that I know anybody in Mexico, but I know people in Canada.
Oh, she will She will, Trisha. Manuela will love those new stitches of yours.
Yeah, well, my mom was like, "You get a new phone more often than I do." And I said, "Mom, you bitch about my phone because it hangs up on you. You can't hear me. I'm muffled. You can't understand what I'm saying. And now you're complaining that I'm getting a new one? Good
Can't
grief."
win for losing.
Mm-mm. Can't. Can't win with her.
Well, I tell you what, my oldest grandson has an addiction to the iPhones, and every time a
That's
new
what I
one
was
comes
saying.
out, he's got to get the new one every time. I told him, I said,
Well,
you
and
know,
then next month I'm getting an iWatch.
see, I'm a Samsung girl. I could never work Apple products. Never, ever. Oh my goodness.
Well, I had an iPhone before and I preferred my Android better, but the phone that I had was so little. It was like 4.5 inches tall by an inch and a half wide. It was a
Yeah.
small thing and it was hard to hold in my hand. It was definitely hard to type on. So I used both an Android and an iPhone at the same time.
Right.
And I'm telling you what, when I first started working with that iPhone, I was like, oh my God.
Right.
Because it's completely its own dinosaur.
Right.
Hi, Janice.
Hello, Janice. How are you doing, sweetie? The last phone I had was an iPhone 6S, and at the time that was outdated one. Now I have the iPhone 15, and it's still out of date. Is
I'm
there an
getting the iPhone 16e. I'm actually getting 3 of them, one for my son and one for his girlfriend and one for me. And then Jason wanted an Android.
Oh, Janice says, I need a new phone. My husband needs a new phone, folks. He still is with the Galaxy S9 Note. Yes. And he complains all the
I
time.
love my Galaxy Note.
I loved mine too until it started doing the exact same thing his has been doing for at least 2 years. And one is dropping phone calls. He's lost the little pin in it, the little writing pin. So every time he has to restart it, that comes up. It says,
It's not in its slot.
it's not in its slot. So he has to go through and remember in the settings where it's at to turn off the pin. And he gets mad about that. Just little things are starting to not work anymore. And of course, it won't update anymore. So
I guess I couldn't say we got the iPhones for free and the Android. The Android costs $40 and the iPhones cost $60 a piece.
Right.
And then the tax on the complete total was $180. I was like, oh, but I was going, I figured because we were going to upgrade, we'd have to pay for our phones, which was fine. So I expected paying like $800 for 2 phones and ended up paying $500 for 4 phones. So I got the better deal. My son's excited. He just got off work at 6:30 this morning, and he's supposed to be at work at 12:30. But because he worked so late, he started work at 12:30 yesterday and worked until 6:30 this morning. So he doesn't have to be in until 2:30 this afternoon. They have to give him 8 hours off.
Right.
He likes the money, but he hates the hours. But it's good for him. It's keeping him healthy because they exercise before they start and stuff. So, hi, Lois.
Hello, Lois. How are you? Oh, she got a gifted membership. That's awesome. Rachel says, I have my Android, so as we people get older, we don't work so well either.
Yeah, my
uh,
battery is shot and my memory is so full. I don't mind. I do use it for everything. I use mine for everything too.
yes, I do too. I do too.
I have a feeling though that I'm going to have to input I'm going to have to get all the apps.
Right.
And I got to remember all the passwords because I have them memorized in my phone.
Right.
So yeah, there's that. Well, there's one round done.
Well, I know with Androids, yes, you can. I would think you could do the same thing with iPhone. Oops, we lost that. Well, my goodness. But yes, I'm assuming you could do the same thing with the iPhones. Diane, I hear you. I just reset the phone to factory and paid for the new battery and gave it to Dad for his birthday. Oh, people laugh about if you watch the NCIS series with Mark Harmon and his character Gibbs. My dad, right up to the day he died, folks, he still had a flip phone. For a while, he had the phone that, the little cover would slide up. And then when you weren't using it, it would slide back down and cover up your keyboard. Oh, yeah. Because my dad did not believe in texting. Nope. Said, you want to talk to me? You talk to me. Don't send me a text because I'm not going to answer you. Oh, goodness. I hope she had her parachute on. Oh, I'm sure she'll be back here in a minute. We'll look. Make sure I didn't get a message from her or anything. No. Let's see.
Okay, that. Can you guys hear me?
There she is. No, nobody left.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
No, can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay,
My
good.
camera stopped working.
Oh.
So I can't use it.
Huh.
I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, little Keri said when you started, I wondered if you were using the camera because it was a bit glitchy. It may just be a matter of unplugging it and then plugging it back in.
Anyway, so now I'm back on my laptop computer. Look at how dark it is. Oh well. I'll talk to my son and say it's not working.
Oh, goodness. Sharon says, I usually text my son. His work schedule can be wonky. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my dad was the only person I knew there was no sense in texting him. I just have to sit down and call him. Which, if you stop and think about it, my dad had it right. Honestly, if you want to talk to me, call me. Because he said, I want to hear your voice. I don't want to read your words.
Sounds like me. That's what I tell my son and my daughter. but I talk to my son more than I talk to my daughter. You know, my son, when he was a freshman in high school, decided that he wanted to live with my mom because he didn't want to abide by my rules, which was fine. I was like, go ahead and call her. And I'm knowing in my head that she's going to say, I raised my kids.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to stay with your mom. But he called, I dialed the phone for him and everything and handed it to him. She said, I'll be right there.
That backfired. Gee, thanks, Mom.
I still am kind of mad about this, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, she thought that her and my stepdad could do better than me being a single mom.
Right.
And she tried. He still didn't graduate from high school. He got his GED. Hi, Kim.
Good morning, Kim. Oh my goodness, how have you been? Excuse me.
Anyway, and then she would get so frustrated with him and my stepdad. He ended up taking money out of her wallet and left her a note that said, I'm sorry I did this, but I had to take a cab because his girlfriend, something happened to his girlfriend. But he left a note.
Well, that was sweet.
And when they found out what was going on, they weren't mad. Doing great. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing
You're
good.
doing really good, Kim. I hope you're staying cool. Because it's definitely, yep, we're at 82 degrees here. I'm not going to pull it up to see what the field temp is. I just don't want to know.
But anyway, that was, now him and I are really close. But I mean, I couldn't have done it without his Social Security. And so he said, Mom, I'm going to go live with Grandma, but you can keep my money, which really blew me away. But,
yeah.
well, I needed it to be able to survive with his sister.
I know.
And my mom's like, why are you paying for his cell phone? And I'm like, well, he took care of me for years.
Right.
Why can't I? What's
That's
the big
right.
deal?
It's supposed to be a little cooler here today, Robin said. Rain off and on all day, but it's 85 right now. Janice says it's 86 degrees here and expecting rain and a thunderstorm. Oh my goodness. We need rain so bad just to break the high temperatures. We really do.
I mean, it was their Social Security that kept me from getting disability when I needed it in 2007. So, but anyway, that's why I paid for his phone.
Yeah.
I mean, I've called him and said, oh my God, I can't come up with the phone money. Can you do it? And somehow, some way, it's happened to where I've been able to do it. Because like the time that I called and did ask him and really needed the help, he didn't have any money. And now he's saving $1,200 a week to put up. Yeah, he gets $2,000 a week with the hours that he works.
Right.
So he's saving $1,200 every paycheck, and they're going to get their own apartment.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're going to probably need a co-signer. Because with his ex-wife, they lived in an apartment and they got they couldn't pay the rent. They were asking my mom and her mom, and then they got in a huge fight, and she went to jail for domestic violence, and then he went to jail for domestic violence, and finally they divorced, and things are so much better now.
Yeah.
What's up with your little face, Keri?
Oh no.
So hopefully they didn't evict him from that apartment. They understood and they just said, all you owe us is your back month.
Right. Hello, Amy T. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
Well, he's got his dad's temper, that is for sure. And when his dad was alive, we had the cops called on us too for domestic violence, but neither of us went to jail for it.
Yeah.
That was before one of you will for sure go to jail if somebody calls.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I would have done had I had to go to jail. Very tired. My next pay will be 65 hours. Oh my word.
Overtime? Girlfriend, that means you've worked over 100 hours. Goodness gracious.
Anyway, there's more happier things to talk about. He's doing much better now.
That's good.
He's lived in the same place for, I think he's going on 5 years there, but it's just a bedroom. So they need at least a 2-bedroom apartment.
Oh, yes, they've got that baby now.
And he's crawling everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, yes, he stands up and is almost walking.
Oh,
And
my
he just
goodness.
started calling. I'd be dying the yarn for you guys today at my mom. As soon as she calls, I'll be off.
Okay. That's going to be awesome.
You're dyeing yarn for us? I'm confused. Yeah, she does. She was in here last week. She's had a lot of things go on this last year. Because she's still got my list of bags that I want. I wanted a big tote bag bag. Oh, so you dyeing yarn for the guys?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you said for you guys.
She said the guys.
Oh, I didn't read it right. That's cool, Keri. Anyway, it is a minute till, so I think we're going to head out. Go ahead, Maureen.
Folks, thank y'all as always for coming in and spending a little bit of your morning with us. We greatly appreciate it, whether we're talking you know, just whatever. We do appreciate your time because you could be somewhere else doing something else, but you chose to spend some of it with us. Please always remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because remember, you have a special light, so let it shine. We love you guys.
You guys be blessed. Have a great day for sure, and a good weekend. And I will see you guys on Saturday for bingo. Remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Love you guys. Bye.